Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This one is going to be another tier list video. You could probably already tell that, but do you know what? I'm going to introduce every time for all the new viewers because we actually got a couple since last this, probably like 10. Cuz do you know what? I'm going to say it. We've been getting a lot of subs recently and I just want to say thanks. It's like I haven't been uploading as much. Sorry, I have no excuse. I'm just not very smart at times, but now there's not a lot to do because there's a small disease going around called I think the Cabona virus. I can't remember, but that's a problem. So make sure to stay safe from that. But in the meantime, you need entertainment, and who boy, here's some is. So today's video is going to be on which characters I find this once again. Before I start this, before I even say what it is, this is an opinion video. If your opinion's different, it does make it wrong, it just makes it different. So you don't have to tell me why I'm wrong and why it's different. You can say maybe why you like the character, but I don't. So this is I'm talking in competitive Smash, which characters I like to watch. So let's say we're gonna say it as like people that I don't know. So like let's say for Pikachu, I only like watching Esam, then I'm not. But for other Pikachus I don't like watching them, then he'd go and no thank you. Or for Nairo, Palutena, like same thing, blah blah. It applies to all of them. Just which characters do I find the most fun to just watch for random people? Once again, it is an opinion. Doesn't really matter what I think. At the end of the day, we're all just looking for some entertainment nowadays. All right, let's start. It's like 2 minutes in, but it's fine. Banjo and Casio, I'm gonna put them in meh, just because it's mostly camping with the eggs, and they're not no thank you tier because I don't even know if I have no thank you tier people for. But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the eggs, and the Wonder Wing is kind of okay at times, but I don't know. They don't even use Wonder Wing, so when it comes out, it usually misses anyway. So doesn't matter. Not a huge fan of that. The next one, Bayonetta, also in Met. I don't like. I also maybe it's because I don't get Bayonetta, but like I just don't think the combos are cool. Like she'll do a 50% combo, and I'll be like, well, that was just lame. Like I didn't like watching that. Like I don't know. She's. I have no reason for disliking her, but I have no reason for liking her either. So I'll just put it right there. Bowser, I'm gonna put him in height. He's pretty fun to watch. I like watching Bowser. He's a big, strong guy. He hits a lot of moves. He'd probably be in woo. Sorry, but unfortunately, most of the game it's not the Bowser player playing; it's the other person playing. But when it is the Bowser player's turn, I think he's very exciting to watch because he hits pretty dang hard. Bowser Jr. Oh, dude, I actually love Bowser Jr. Like no one plays him, so you never get to see it. But he is like so, because I just don't even know what he's gonna do. Like, does that make? I don't, that probably doesn't make sense, but I just find him so fun to watch. Like, he just does the most random options, and he has that stupid up air and the things he can do with up B and down B. I don't know. I really like him. Very very fun. Byleth, I've not seen a ton of Byleth, so I'm just gonna put him in maybe. I don't really have an explanation. Literally the only Byleth that I've seen is Leo's Frostbite Grand Finals, because that was pretty good. But also I have not played a ton of Byleth, and I have not watched a ton of Byleth, so I don't know a ton about Byleth. So I'm just gonna put her maybe, because maybe I'll watch her if I see it. I don't know. Falcon, I don't think Falcon's that hype, and I just like cause knee isn't a hype move. Like out of all the characters I would get way more hype for a Bowser Jr. like up B. Like if a Bowser Jr. up B hit, I'd be way more excited than if a knee hit. I just not invested, I guess, in the Falcon knee. I didn't ever get it. And then no one goes for Falcon Punch anyway. So if people were hitting those like once a set, maybe, but nah. He's just pretty boring. Crom, I like Crom just because of the fact that he might up B. Like you don't know. He out of nowhere mid game he might do a Nair fair up B, and then it's like GG's. You were at 100%, 150% in your second stock, and I was a 0, but you won that. So there's not a lot of Chroms though because most people play Roy now, which is sad because I like Chrom more. So they should stop doing that so they can appeal to me now. Thank you. Cloud, maybe. I don't know. If for characters that I don't see a lot of, I'm not gonna say. I'll just put them in maybe. That also applies to Corn, because the only Corn I've seen is Cosmos, and I like watching Cosmos, and I, like I said, not trying to be biased, so we'll just put them in maybe. Dark Samus, they can do some really sick things, but most of it is just bomb, and the bomb is cool, but it's just annoying as well. So I'm not a huge fan of Dark Samus, not gonna lie. I did finally I put the echoes so you guys don't have to worry about speaking too long and me having to go, oh, and the next character is figure that out. I did keep them in though if they're not if they're similar enough, or sorry, rather they're different enough. Like where's an example? Ken Ryu, like they're different enough, so I kept them in. Or like Fox Falco, I got him. Diddy Kong, I like Diddy just because the infinite is a possibility, and I think it's only on PS2, but I still like that. I think that's pretty funny. And then also, he's just fun to watch. Actually, like he's not hype. Like he is hype. Everyone here can be hype except Bayonetta, but they're all like he doesn't do anything super exciting. But I'm always like, oh, I think he could win this game. Not seeing it. I'm also not seeing a lot though. So see more Diddy and more Bowser Jr. so far. Donkey Kong, I don't really care. It's just a heavy boy. I'm not gonna be like, oh, a DK, but I don't really care. Dr. Mario, yeah, same thing. I don't really care. I care more than DK though. Dog, the dog is, I don't. I'm gonna put him in meh. Or wait, no, there it is. I'm not a super big fan of Duck Hunt, but you also don't see a lot of Duck Hunts, and the only one you see is Raito, and he has not been doing well. He's been doing pretty. I think he did well at Evil Japan. I wasn't sure. I was watching Genesis, but yeah, he's okay. It is a camping character, and those aren't as fun to watch usually. But I don't. It's an opinion. I don't know how to explain it sometime. Flacco, up tilt's pretty cool, but that's all. The drag down combos are nice. I like drag down combos. Speaking of drag down combos, Fox Fair. I actually really like watching Fox. He's pretty cool. Like even though I said I wasn't basing off the top foxes, all top three foxes that I can think of, Louis Money, I guess ZD also light, and then Pasiri Man. I don't know. He's Japanese. They're all really hyped to watch. Like usually for a rep for a character, like I don't like for Palutena. I'm gonna keep using Palutena as an example. Like Jen and Frozen, they're pretty like okay to watch, but Nairo's super hype. But all four top foxes are really hype. Then the rest of the foxes, they're also pretty hype. So he's pretty cool. He does a lot of things. He has a lot of cool combos where he'll dash attack you and he'll be like, "My turn, my turn to play the game." Ganondorf, it's funny Doria, but I don't know. That's all it is. It's just a funny Doria. I'm not having it. Greninja, I like watching Greninja actually. He is very fast, and the faster characters. Notice up here, all the faster characters, including these two, they're pretty hype. Like, cause they have so many options that they can do, and they can just move around. And then the slower ones, actually, I don't. Yeah, most of these guys are pretty slow, except Falcon. They're not as hyped to watch because they can't do as many things. Actually, Bowser's fast now that I think about it. Sorry, I'm getting off track. But yeah, I like Greninja's good movement. He's fun to watch because of that. Hero, I'll just put him in maybe because it's like, even though the randomness is pretty interesting, it's not often pulled that much. I'm not gonna lie. So, not a super big fan. Ice climbers, they're so hype. Like a good ice climbers player that can do the desyncs, like that's like the most amazing thing I see in Smash. Unfortunately, lots of them aren't like desync worthy, where they can get like 60% or like 0 to deaths. But like when they can, oh boy, that's pretty dang cool. Ike, Nair is pretty cool. Nair is a pretty dang cool move. It is a cool move. That's what I think about it. It's a cool move. Incineroar, oh, he is a funny neutral special. I'm gonna put Incineroar there. I like watching him. He actually has really a lot of combos. Now I'm thinking, I don't like his side B though. I don't know why. Like maybe it's because I get hit by it so much when I play against him because I'm not very good, and it's just like PTSD. But I'm just not a fan of the side B whenever it hits. But everything else is really cool, I think. And he has that meaty downer. Inkling, I like Inkling. Inkling has some sick combos with the back airs. The edge guarding is pretty funny. I think it's super funny edge guarding people that have bad recoveries. And even if you don't kill them, it's just like they took 80% and they got back to stage and they're like, yes, I accomplished something. And it's like, not really. And I think Inkling does that a lot. So that's pretty hype. Isabel, the stupid dog. I don't really care. There's no Isabels to watch. Like, I haven't seen Isabel do well, like, ever. There's one that beat Ally, but that was like a year and a bit ago. And that was so long ago, it doesn't matter. And she's just not fun to watch, I don't think. Did she actually? She had an infinite, though, but also, I've never seen it, so I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Since I'm kind of excluding Leo, you don't see, I don't, or at least I don't see a lot of Jokers that are doing super well enough to like actually watch. But he is very fast, and he does some pretty cool drag down combos, so we'll put him in pretty good. But I don't know, that's actually weird that you don't see more Jokers, or me, at least me. Jigglypuff, eh, eh, it's fine, whatever. Ken, I don't like Ken. Maybe it's just because I'm bad at him, and I just don't get it. But I'm just not a big fan of Ken. And then, actually, do you know what? No, because he has some pretty cool combos, and I like that. I can respect the combos. I can respect that. Day to day to day to day. Yep, he's plays Gordo. Actually, don't put him in meh. He Gordos a lot. I'm not a fan of that. K Rule. The thing about K Rule is like watching them, but they usually lose. We'll put him on the top of. We'll put actually no. We'll put him on pretty good. It's like I like K Rool, but he's always losing. That makes me sad because it's fun to watch, and then it's like it doesn't really matter. Then it's inevitable. Defeat is always arising, I guess. God, English is hard, man. Kirby. I'm not a super huge Kirbinator fan. I didn't even explain that one. I just got off track. He just like the down air off stage. I did like when he triple down or someone, you might think that's hype, but I'm just like, you got him. That was cool. That was pretty cool. Good job, Kirby. Good job. Link, I like Link. He's not a super big fan, but I like Link. He can do some pretty sick stuff with the bomb, and I respect the bomb grind. Like if you can get those bombo combos, very nice. Little Mac, I don't really care. The smash attacks are cool, I guess, but everyone plays a different game against Little Mac because they know that they all know is if I back throw and back air once, he's dead. Nope. I cannot think of a single character here where you can't back throw and back air him and he dies. Like doesn't die. So everyone has to play campy against Little Mac. So maybe it's not Little Mac that I don't like watching, but it's Little Mac games I don't like watching, if that makes any sense at all. Lucario, yeah, who cares? It's Lucario. You don't see a lot of them anyway. They can make some comebacks though, which is kind of hype. Lucas, out of just my hate of the character Lucas, I will put him in that tier. And I'm not trying to be biased for most of these, even though I have for a couple. I just don't like Lucas. Every time someone plays against Lucas, I'm like, I feel your pain, man. I just wish you didn't have to experience that. And then they have to, and I'm just like, So not a fan of Lucas, not gonna lie. Lucina, she just plays neutral, really good, and that's fine, but it's not super entertaining. So we'll put her in maybe. Luigi, yeah, on it is I love Luigi. I made my favorite videos on Luigi. My freaking no, yeah, he's combos. Everything Luigi does, it can convert off of. I'm just thinking of a move. The only move he can't convert off of is F tilt and jab, and side B, and down B. Yeah, that's it. Because if you're smart, at least every aerial he can confirm off of. Sorry, I should be more specific. But he's just like, because you never know when you might be losing as Luigi, and they just come back and they grab you once, and all the combos are so sick, and I can appreciate it more, and I gotta respect the Luigi. Not the green Luigi. God, sorry, red Luigi. He's actually pretty hype as well. Not as good as this one though. That's the best Luigi. This is a good one. This is a good Luigi, but this is the best one because he has the same sick combos as well, and I play it so I can respect it. But it's like sometimes Mario will he'll get like an up tilt, let's say, and Luigi will do up tilt, up air, back air, and Mario will do up tilt, maybe up air. And then at some point, his grabs stop working, whereas Luigi's grabs never stop working. So at some point, Mario has to get into a point where he has to do up smash or back air, and Luigi can do up smash or back air or grab or down B or up B. Mario's definitely a better character, but I like those options with Luigi. I think that makes him more interesting to watch. Marth is. I'd say I like watching Marth more than Lucina. Not a lot more, but just because if they get the tipper, that's just kind of cool. I can respect that. Mega Man. Mm, he's a project. I don't like Leaf Shield actually. I'm gonna put him there just because of Leaf Shield. The rest of him, I can respect it. I think that's pretty cool to watch. Like some of the things they do, like with the Metal Blade, is cool. But just I'm not a super huge fan of Leaf Shield, just in general. Mennonite, I don't think I've ever seen a Mennonite play in tournament. I'm sure it'll be fine. Dash attack's a pretty cool move. Mewtwo's actually he's kind of swifty. Like, what is it? I know he can do something really cool with his movement. I can't remember. I might be reversing with the Shadow Ball that makes it really good, and then his jump. But I really do like watching Mewtwo. He's pretty cool. He has a lot of mix-ups, and then the down B is also something that you don't ever see from any other character. And anything that's like of all the characters with unique moves, usually I think find them more entertaining. Like Luigi has up B, that's entertaining. Mario has just all of his moves linking to each other, kind of for like sick combos. The funny forward air. Bowser Jr. has the up B. Bowser has the funny haha strong move. Fox has the really good movement with the combined with the dash attack and air. Ice climbers have the desyncs. Like if you have something that's unique about you, you're usually more entertaining because you won't see it anywhere else. Someone that doesn't have anything unique, Mii Brawler, I don't know. I don't see a lot. It's also hard to rank them when you don't see a lot of them. But I'm not gonna make a tier just for unranked because I'd say only 40 of these characters really get played. So I'll put Mii Brawler there because he's just a basic fighter and he just doesn't do much. And that's it. That's all my explanation. He doesn't do much. Same with Mii Gunner, unless it's Sans. We did put Sans and Echoes, unfortunately, but it's okay. Mii Brawler is the same as logic as Mii Gunner, but they're a zoner. And then Mii Sword of Fight. Yeah, I'm just gonna put all the Miis here. I'm just not. I don't find their gameplay super interesting. It's like they're okay, but they don't do anything that makes me go, wow, that was amazing. Mr. Gang Watch. I don't mind Game and Watch. He's not. I'm not people hate Game and Watch. And I don't understand. He's not a super fun to watch, but he's not that bad. I think people are over exasperating. Ness is pretty cool just because of the Psy Magnet combos. I think those actually look really sick. And then same. It's actually no. I don't mind fighting Ness. That doesn't matter though. Lucas can die. But Ness, he has the cool Psy Magnet combos, and he has some conversions off of forward there, I think, that are pretty nifty. Like I said, don't watch a ton of Ness, because he's only in maybe, but I think Ness is pretty cool. Not cool enough, though. Get cooler, idiot. Pac-Man. Okay, T-Pac-Man, he is sick, but that doesn't matter. I'd say the average Pac-Man is in meh. No, actually, I would not say that. I would say the average Pac-Man's still here because the Galaga combos are really sick. And I don't mind camping that much, actually. I'm not someone that hates camping unless it's they're camping and then they have one really, really annoying option that just makes it so they don't get punished at all when they don't get camped. The annoying option on Game & Watch, for example, is the up B, but he doesn't really camp as much. Whereas Pac-Man doesn't really have an annoying option besides maybe Nair, but that's not even that bad. You can definitely work around it, and I think Pac-Man can be super hyped to watch. If it's a good Pac-Man and they know their combos, very nice. Palutena, They just nair and back air a lot, which is fine, but it's not the most entertaining. But it's also not something that I want to watch. I would just like go to the other another stream or just stop watching. So I think Palutena could be interesting at times. That I do love the Palutena downer though. Out of all the downers in the game, that's like a top 5 downer to just see and just go, ooh, I like that. That was a good downer. I like that one. I like that one. Peach actually has some really cool combos. I'm just amazed because I can't do float combos and I just find them super amazing when they happen. So I'm gonna put Peach there just because I can. I don't understand if it's something I also don't understand. It's like, oh, that's amazing. Wow. Wowie. Pichu, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I think the funny, like the jank at 0% that you can get with him is pretty funny, and then his combos are actually kind of sick. Very high risk, high reward, and I can respect that. Pikachu is actually I also really like watching Pikachu. Pikachu is sick to watch. Like everything that Pikachu has is a combo. I know Pikachu and Pichu are very different, but it might just be because I think Pikachu has longer combos, and therefore that's more hype for the viewer. I don't have an explanation for everything, okay? Maybe it's because I played Pikachu more than Pichu. I don't know. I don't need to explain myself, even though this is a video about my explanations. Pikachu, he's pretty cool. He has the drag downs. He has the up air chains. Like those are recently being like what's it called? Labbed out, and those look really interesting. So I hope those get used more. And I think he has out of all the characters in the game, Pichu at the maximum I think would be the most hype. And when he's played at the best, he's close to the maximum. That's pretty cool. Olimar, I don't dislike Olimar, and he throws the funny Pikmin, but I'm just like, it's whatever. He has Olimar. Actually, I'm gonna put him here because they don't last super long typically. Olimar games, but it's either the Olimar's doing heck of damage or no damage and just camping, and I need consistency, just like my upload schedule. It's consistent, okay? That's what I need. Piranha plant, plant gang. I don't know. There's no piranha plants really. Like he has the funny ball and this funny smoke or the side B. Oh, excuse me, sorry, but that's about it. So I'm not a huge fan of piranha plant, but also like he's not like someone that I hate watching because he does have some cool setups at times. So I'll watch piranha plant game just out of curiosity. Pit, I just don't care. It's like he doesn't do anything. He's so basic, and it's even if he does like a sick combo for like 50%, it's like wow, you got that, man. GG's, that was cool. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Pokemon trainer. I like watching PT. I think the hypeness goes Squirtle, Charizard, and Ivysaur. Sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. It's not 3 in the morning. Yeah. No, I think Squirtle, Charizard, Ivysaur, because I think Ivysaur's now at least play a lot more break. I can't remember the name, the side B's name. Whatever the side B is. They use a lot more of that now instead of like going for like the crazy down airs. And like they do get the down airs, but those eventually it's like how many Ivysaur down airs can you see before you're like, okay, I think I've seen enough of these. So Pokemon Trainer's pretty hyped though, but Squirtle's the most hypest. Ridley, I like Ridley. Ridley's pretty cool. This is kind of just like the heavy tier, except for these two. But these are like the lesser played heavies. I do like Ridley. I think out of all the heavies, Ridley is the second coolest because he has the side B, and I like seeing what they can do with that. I don't know why. I love the Ridley side B and the Ridley Nair. Like some characters, they just have moves, and every time it hits, you go, ooh. I like that. That was spicy. It really has a couple of those. So just fixes down air and he's a top tier. How about that, Nintendo? Rob, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Actually, do you know what? I was thinking of Waddy Rob because I like watching that, but I'm not a super big fan of Down Tilt, so we'll just put him right there. Robin, oh god, I haven't even seen a single Robin besides Jewel. Like I literally don't think I've seen even one. We'll put her right there. I'm not gonna disrespect the Robin just because I don't see it enough. But they seem cool in theory with like especially now with the arc fire actually. Yeah, that's fine with the arc fire combos. They seem pretty decent. Rosalina and Luma, they have to play slow. Like I don't mind zoners, but like just they are zoners. Even though they're zoners without projectiles, which is weird, but they have to play so slow, and everything is just slowed around them, and I'm just not a super huge fan of that. Roy is worst Crom. Get out of here. It's like Crom. This is like also kind of a sorties tier. It's like Crom, but without the funny up B. So, not a huge fan of that. He's just worse Ken because Ken like actually doesn't. I don't know if it's just Ken or just Terry. No wait, sorry, not Terry. Ryu that has the shield break combo. They might both have it or they might not both have it, and I was just lied to. But they look pretty sick if they get that. But I also don't see a lot of them, so maybe if I see more and more sick combos, they'll keep going up more. That's how it works. Sheik number one. I love watching Sheik. Sheik is so cool to watch. The combos are so long. Like, and even if they don't do a ton of damage, they do so much tilt damage. That's what really matters. They take them like from one end of the stage all the way to the other, and it's just like, it's just I can just respect it so much. Like the drag down, sorry, F tilt drag down combos like with up air. I love watching Sheik. Sheik's my favorite. I think she might be the favorite character to watch. Shulk just they I don't know what they're doing. Like I remember I don't remember what Shulk shit I was watching, but they were like just switching between storage or not dial storage. That is a thing, but they're switching between arts. I'm like, what? How are you? I don't understand. I don't understand. What? This is crazy. That's if I had to describe Shulk, I'd be like, wow, that's pretty cool. Wow. The Castlevania boy. I don't know if I have to explain that one. It's kind of like the Little Mac thing, except now they have projectiles and longer range, so it's like cool, I guess. Actually, down air into okay, I'm not gonna put him all the way down because down air to up B is can be super sick. The down air they can do a lot with that, but it's like Little Mac's projectiles and just not having that. I actually love watching Snake. I think Snake is so not chic hype, but Snake is the second uncontested character that I love watching because of all the setups. I like because like I said, I don't mind the slow. I'm not like the biggest fan, but when the slow is set up and calculated, whoo boy, it's just so amazing. Like whenever I like watch a good Snake play, I can just be like, wow, that's just really good. And they'll like do like a grenade setup at the ledge, like I don't know, grenade up B, not up B, up smash, like to the read the roll, and it's just like holy man. They just play so. When the Snake is playing smart, they might even be better than Sheik. But just assuming it's not playing 100% like amazing with the grenades, like and be reversing all of them, then we're gonna put them in second because I do like Snake a lot, but holy Sheik is hype. Sonic the Hedgehog, zoom. He zooms. He be zooming. I don't mind. He's pretty cool. I don't. There's also not a lot of Sonics to watch off of, so all my Sonic knowledge, literally all of it, is off of watching Wrath, and I don't mind watching Wrath, so we'll put him there, I guess. Trying to stay away from top player, but when it's literally it, sorry guys, Terry. Terry's like Ken and Ryu, except he has the DLC in him with the over 100% Go meter. So we'll put him there. You know, DLC gets you 2 spots higher. Toon Link, I just think it's worse Adult Link to watch because it doesn't have the cool bomb combos, so we'll put them there. Villager's like the dumb dog, but it's the funny. It has the tree though, so we'll put him higher. We'll put him higher than Banjo, Kazio, and Bayonetta because I think the tree can be pretty interesting. Wario, I actually hate watching Wario. Like he's my least favorite watch, and let me explain why. I don't mind comeback mechanics. I think for things like maybe like a Luigi grab, that's fine. Or Joker Arsene, that's fine. But Wario Waft is stupid. And hear me out. When I'm at 0
and you hit an easy and like a relatively easy thing like a nair or a falling up air, I shouldn't die. That's dumb. Like I don't like watching, or if they can get two wafts now, they're starting to get like up air and or down air into half waft twice a game. It's just like I just don't like that. I don't know. Maybe if I had like a Wario player that I could like relate with and I could be like, okay, I understand it now. But I just as of now, I do not like the Wario waft, and that's like the only reason why I do not like him. I just think it's a stupid mechanic, and I think they should buff Wario even though he's like one of the best characters in the game, they should nerf Waft like a lot and then just give him some buffs so that he's not super destroyed. But because I really do not like Waft. Wii Fit Trainer more like meh. Spitting rhymes. The soccer ball play can be interesting, but it's mostly just go off ledge, deep breathing soccer ball until you win or lose, and I'm not having that. Wolf. Wolf is more hype than Flacco, so I'm gonna put Wolf here. Wolf's pretty cool. I like I like his combos, and then most of them don't usually camp with laser, which is nice. And then his side B, like if people start like setting up into side B, that'd be super sick because I think you could do down B to side B, and that's super interesting to watch. Yoshi, bad dinosaur, nah. Um, yeah, he's fine to watch. I don't mind him. He has some cool things with the fair, but most of his damn like whenever Yoshi gets a downer, I die a little bit inside because I'm like, oh, they don't deserve 30%. But Yoshi has some cool combos. Nothing super interesting though, so we'll just put him there. Young Link, actually, really, out of all zoners besides Snake, because he's technically a zoner, even though I literally don't see him as for some reason, Young Link is my favorite. He has such cool combos. Like I think he's the only. Now I'm just thinking now. He's the only character in the game that converts off projectiles like that. Like he has arrow into forward air. I think he has bomb to forward air, and I think he has boomerang to forward air. It's either forward air or up B for like all of those, but and I just think that's super sick. That like you're able because you're playing like semi aggressive, like you're just kind of camping in their face because you want to be close enough so you'll be able to follow up, but you want to be far enough so they can't punish you, and I think that's super interesting to watch. Zelda, nah, I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of the Phantom camping. I'm not gonna put them in no thank you because they do have some like really sick combos with the back air and forward air sweet spots, but like the setups for that. But I'm not a super big fan of that. And then finally, Zero Suit Samus. We'll put him right around there. Nair actually, just because Nair Flip Kick exists, we'll put him right there. I think Nair Flip Kick is super sick, and I love seeing Nair Flip Kick hit. It is like one of the most satisfying things in Smash Bros. If you ask me. And then just the rest for gameplay is super good. Um, she actually has like decent combos. Like of course she does. She's a top tier. But like every hit she gets, I feels like she can get another one. Like she always gets two hits. It's never just one, and I really like watching that to see what they're gonna do. So if they hit a nair, are they gonna do like try to go run up smash? Are they gonna fair? Are they gonna roar back here? Like I don't know. They're crazy. And is there anything? Just looking at this, I'm gonna move Bowser down and Bowser Jr. Sorry, Bowser Jr. You are cool, but not that cool. I'm gonna move Icy's down. I'm gonna move Pikachu down. I'm just realizing now that I'm just moving them back to the spots. All right, Pikachu can stay up there, I guess. Um, that looks all about right to me. Obviously, you guys are gonna have different opinions, but do tell. Don't tell me all of them. Like you can if you want, but I don't know how good I am at reading, so I don't know if I'll be able to get all of that. But let's say like, oh, I don't like Snake. Here's why. Blah 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 blah. Or I don't like, or I really like Wario. I really like Wario. Here's why I really like Wario. I'll disagree with you, but yeah, just tell me why. Tell me in the comments. I'm gonna try to make more videos, and I always say that, but I really am gonna try now because I have a better opportunity now that COVID-19 is happening. Be careful for that. Don't be dumb. Just be smart. Uh, keep looking for the channel. I'll keep trying to make videos. Keep trying to entertain y'all while I can. And with that, I think I will. I think I'll be ending this. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Bye bye. Ooh, that's an outro right there.